Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a vlog show of the man that was born in the 70s, uh, raised in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and working hard in the 2000s. This is Eric Lima, and you're watching my vlog show, known as TPL, formerly known as the People's Lima. I am presenting to you episode 768 of my vlog show. How is everyone doing on this fine morning? As you know, I'm on vacation until this coming Sunday, which will be very interesting to say the least. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news, sort of, if you haven't heard it by now. I honestly did not see this coming. But former Patriots tight end, former NFL player Aaron Hernandez has passed away and is dead. Now, a lot of you, I know you don't condone murderers, and you don't give them the time of day. But unfortunately, this was a man that basically had a future when he was with the New England Patriots, and then basically he hung out with the wrong crowd and threw all of it away. That's the sad part. That's the sad part I'm gonna try to say. It's one of those things where you make your own decisions. To say, oh, you make your bed, now you lie in it. And unfortunately, that's what Aaron Hernandez did. He was convicted of murdering somebody, and now he's in prison for it. The sad part about this whole thing is that like I said, he had everything going until he decided to run to the wrong crowd. And many people say it's fishy about his death, because how can you hang yourself in prison? Bed sheets maybe. I don't know. Something's going on, because he was acquitted of two murders, two previous murders. He was acquitted of. They were trying to get him. His lawyers are trying to get him acquitted of this one, but unfortunately, they won't get the chance to do that. And that goes to show, and it made me think about a lot of things. Many people say, why do people kill themselves? And suicide's never been the answer. Listen, I thought of it when I was a teenager. Let's go back to that year in 1995 when my ex-crush wanted to go out with somebody else. I was very angry and upset and jealous. My ex-crush's name is Paulette, obviously. I don't want to get into it anymore, but I thought about killing myself then. I was fighting with my parents and everything else. It was not fun. It was not fun. Thinking about suicide is not even fun either. Ever since then, my attitude had changed towards life. Had changed since 1995, since moving here. I sat back, and I thought about this, and I thought about when people commit suicide and all, and it was like, and it's really sad that people resort to things like that. It's like, I don't know what's going on in their lives. I don't understand what they're going through and all that. I'm not in their shoes, but like I said, I thought about it, but I didn't. People convinced me, no, Eric, that's not the right thing to do. And you know what? It's right. They're right. My parents said that. And guys, suicide's never been the answer. Don't kill yourselves. There's people out there that love you, and you matter. You matter in the world. The world needs you. Because you have a unique talent in your life. A lot of people want me to commit, let's just say cyber suicide, so to speak. Erase myself off the internet. People want my YouTube show off. My YouTube channel gone. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not, so to speak. I'm not, doing something illegal or something like that. I'm just sharing my life with the world. And I figured after all I've been through, my life as a young kid and as a teenager, I felt like sharing my testimony to the world that I made it, I survived, and I want to keep on going strong. Listen, I've been through a lot as a little kid in the 80s and a teenager in the 90s, and then like I said, I talk about life-altering years. 1995 was the biggest life-altering year ever. That year just basically changed my life forever, you know. And I can't understand, why someone with a bright future would, if you have a bright future and all of a sudden you go out with the wrong crowd and you do something stupid like, take drugs or, uh, you know, drink alcohol and then, or, raping somebody, or in case a lot of sports athletes, college sports athletes, we know a lot, and that situation always happens, or murdering somebody. You just, if you do any of that stuff, you're gonna throw away the future that you have, the great future that you have. You're gonna throw all that away. It is not fun. We all make decisions and make mistakes, but you better be careful what mistakes you make, because some of them could be very, very major mistakes, and just you know you can basically throw away your life, you know throw away your future. And I've always figured, I always thought that in my heart, that with the Aaron Hernandez situation, the lesson is, do not go with the crowd. And follow to the beat of your own drum. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. I don't expect people to subscribe to me here on YouTube or follow me on Twitter and all that. And I figured I have a lot of fun being me, and that's why people follow me, because I'm unique, and I'm me, and that's the very, very important thing in life. The world needs you. Don't. You think about suicide. Don't. All right. That's the main. The main thing is that it doesn't solve anything. It makes things worse for you, for your loved ones that you leave behind. And with this Aaron Hernandez situation, the life lesson here is this: if you have a bright future, stick with it. All right. Don't let others sway you aside. All right. You say, hey, I have a future, and I'm not going to throw it away for something stupid like this. That's the thing. And yeah, whatever. What happened to Aaron Hernandez is a shame. It's sad, but there's gonna be more than meets the eye in this story. So it was a shock. I didn't see it coming. I expected Aaron to probably serve out a sentence, or probably get acquitted of it. I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if he was still alive. Now we'll never know. And that's the, a lot of people want me, like I said, off the internet, because they think I'm done something wrong, and I try to be respectful on the internet, respectful towards everybody. And there's some haters out there that try to get to me, and they make fun of me because I'm different, and that's what it is. There's people tell me, why do you do this? Why do you, like really, they make fun of me, they accuse me of something that I didn't do. And there's going to be people like that, but you're going to have to stand strong and rise above, and that's all it is with me. I just keep on going. I just ignore the haters and keep going, man. That's my thing, Like, hey, this is my thing, You don't like it, don't watch it, what better explanation can I give you? I feel like saying I feel like telling people, you're a stupid idiot. You just made the list, or something like that. Nah, like I said, this Aaron Hernandez situation was really tough. Now this complicates things. Unfortunately, we'll see what happens. Sad day. Well. Also, in other death news, I hate to say the word death news. Former WWE Superstar Rosey, real name is Matt Anoa'i, brother of Roman Reigns, and one half of the tag team champions of the superheroes with the Hurricane, and formerly one half of 3 Minute Warning, which the other half passed away on Jamal, aka Umaga. Matt Anoa'i passed away at the age of 47. So my condolences and prayers to Roman Reigns and Sika and the rest of the Anoa'i family and the Samoan wrestling family, because I know there's a lot. Because the cool thing about it is that the Samoan wrestling family is very, very tight. No matter who you are, if like I say, the Usos, call The Rock their cousin. Same thing with Roman Reigns and all that. It's a very awesome knit family, and that was, that's the cool thing about it. So hopefully, a lot the rest of the world can learn from them. Just, they believe in family a lot, and that's why I respect that, and I think I admire that, and you know, they're really cool people. So I hope, I thought it was totally awesome thing for them to be knit together. But then like a death like this is not cool. So um, you know, once again, my condolences and prayers to Sika, Roman Reigns, and the rest of the Anoa'i family and the rest of the Samoan wrestling family. Because I know how tight they can be, and all that. So it's, like I said, death is not the cool. Death is not awesome unless you know, unless you're a born again Christian. Unless you know where you're going in the afterlife. Like I said, being a born again Christian, if someone dies, they say they went home to be with the Lord. I've been to some funerals, and they're not fun. People crying and weeping, and but also, now many people were asking, you know, do you know anybody that died in your, I knew a lot of people that died. My grandfather died in 2004. Um, I think that was the first Waiting funeral I've attended. Um, no, wait a minute. A classmate of mine back in 1990 or 91, Christina Padilla, died at a very young age, died of AIDS at a very young age. And that was my first wake funeral I went to. That's, yeah, it was a school classmate from back in the day when I was going to United Christian School. Yeah, and it was really sad. And then my then pastor's mother-in-law also passed away, and I was honored to be a pallbearer at her funeral, which it was, it was crazy. It was, you know. Then my grandfather passed away in 2004, and my aunt passed away in 2005, back to back. Um, and then my, my coworker's fiance, he passed away, and I attended the wake just to show my support. And then finally, let me see, my biological mother passed away in 2012, and then the only funeral I've attended, I didn't attend her funeral, was up in Vermont, and I don't have the money to travel all the way to Vermont. And plus, with the job I had at the time, I couldn't take some time off. So, and then also my friend in my church, Mark Supernaut, also passed away um, that same year due to cancer. And then finally, my you know after school program latchkey counselor also passed away from cancer. I attended her funeral as well, and it's, death is really, really a sad thing, but in this physical world, but it depends on if you believe in the Lord or not. It all depends on your perspective, and um, you know makes you want to think. Makes you think about your life and where what's happened to you, where you're headed, and all that good stuff, and just it's not fun. It's not fun, but but for me, the positivity out of it is the fact that I should be thankful for my life. I know there's a lot of people out there not as fortunate as I am, or everybody else. And just, anyways, that's why I do this. That's why I do this vlog show of mine. You really want to know why? Is to share my life to the world and to show the world how thankful I am, and just you know, it's really people have to resort, you know, killing yourself. Suicide is not the answer. You know, don't don't do it. There's a lot of things. The world, like I said, the world needs you. You get most of all of us have a unique personality and unique abilities that could be, used for good in this world. I know what y'all thinking. There are haters out there. They're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna do whatever it takes to get you gone and everything else. Listen, I've been there. I know what it's like. Trust me on this one. I got trolls on YouTube that really harass me to the point where I'm going to say forget it. I'm done with it. But I refuse to give up, and I give up on my YouTube channel, and I refuse to do whatever everyone else wants me to do as far as that is concerned. Like I said, the only orders I take are from the Lord Himself, and my family, especially my parents, and that's who I respect, and that's who I would love to listen to, because if I don't listen to any of them, then my life would be a very horrible thing, because in the Bible says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, but this is right. And I've always respected my parents. Yeah, I did some. I have not listened to them most of the time, and I'm guilty of that. Sometimes they tell me to do something, and I just go do the complete opposite. But I'm not perfect. And that's the thing is now. But now I a better relationship with my family. And they're good people. Sometimes when I was a teenager, I usually wanted to do things on my own, like strike off on my own and do all that, and I just hated being like this little duckling with the mother ducklings. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, what's going on here? But nowadays, uh, you know, but nowadays, uh, I have a car, got a little bit of freedom, and so it's okay. It's all right. I have a job, and it's all right. But even though I go off my own, then my family always wants to make sure I'm okay and all that. And, that's why I've always been thankful for what the Lord has done. He's blessed me a lot, and ever since my father retired, there's been a lot of good things happening. And you know, yesterday, an old friend of the family, came over to the house and say hello last night. And came to say hello, and my mother says, "I love retirement," and that was because he's home, no pressure at work and all that. And wish I had that luxury, but unfortunately, I'm still very young at this. So it's like I said, it's been a weird morning. Waking up to find out that a former player in the NFL passed away, and then you know so you talk about two deaths in 1 week, and here I am talking about it, and just bottom line is this, guys. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on anything that is positive, that is good. Do not give up on what you're doing. Do not let the haters get to you. Do not let the trolls get to you. Do not let anybody get to you. Just stand on your own 2 feet, says, I'm going to do it whether people like it or not. This is a good thing I'm doing, and I am not going to give up on it. And does anybody out there convince you to do, like, take drugs or, get drunk with a girl, and all of a sudden you get in trouble and all this good stuff? Just say, no. I am who I am, and I'm not going to throw away my future for something stupid. All right? That's the bottom line. Live your life. Enjoy it. Because you never know. All right? Just be thankful. Be with your loved ones. Be with your family. Have fun with them. Relax. And have a great time. But like I said, don't let the haters get to you. Don't let the trolls get to you. Don't let your enemies get to you. There's a lot of enemies out there that want us eliminated. People like us eliminated. Because we're doing the good things. I'm doing good things here on YouTube. All right? I'm here to encourage all of you. This is about encouragement. Don't, like I said, again, do not let anything negative get to you. To say, I'm going to keep on going with this. I'm going to run my race, and I'm going to get to my goal. That's the important thing. condolences and prayers go to the Hernandez and Anoa'i families and friends. And all I can say is, live your life. Live your life out there, folks. You never know. Never know. So, that is all the time we have on this show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. Coolness is the essence of a happy person. Remember, if you're having a bad day, you just grab a pad and pen and tell that bad day they just made the list. And live your life. Ignore the haters and trolls. Live the life. Do what you want. Get encouragements from your loved ones. And let them know, and let people know you love them. And let someone know out there that you love them. Alright? This is TPL, episode 768. On the next episode, we'll probably play another Super Kid Edition. Hope you enjoyed the Red Earth game. I thought it was a lot of fun doing that. And I finally found a way to record off the TV without the light glaring off it. I made a few changes, and with this new version of the webcam, a little new and improved, the advanced settings and all that, I did get the little picture adjustment. So I'll see you guys later. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you on the next episode, 769. Thank you for watching. Bye.